Hello everybody, happy Halloween to you all. I'm about to get ready to go out trick-or-treating with Jack, but I thought I'd give you guys a quick video. My friend Jess made one earlier talking about spirits and ghosts and her experiences with them, and I really felt it was important that I do the same because I've had quite a few experiences throughout my life. The first one was when I was about 10, I would say, and the house we lived in at the time, I was about to come down the stairs, and I felt two hands on the small of my back, so little hands, and went to push me, and I had to kind of grab the banister to stop myself falling. And as I looked round, I caught a glimpse of a young girl with blonde hair in a white dress, and she had a very cross look on her face. Obviously didn't like me being in the house. um, a couple of the most spooky ones for me have happened as I've been older. There's a place in Stratford upon Avon called the Falstaff Experience, which claims to be one of the most haunted buildings in the UK. They claim to have like 60 spirits in there, I think. And we went there one day, me and my husband and Jack, and Jack was all for going in until we got there. And obviously he was of an age so he couldn't wait outside on his own, so my husband waited with him and I went round on my own. And it's set up like a display, so you've got like, you know, the Black Death and Shakespeare and what schools were like and what houses were like at the time and blah blah blah. And as I went round, I got to the Black Death exhibit. Now this is just, you know, fairly cheap run experience. You know, this has not got any CGI or special effects or anything like that. And as I looked at it, a face appeared before me of a man, probably, I would say, mid-40s, facial hair, quite heavy facial hair, very, very angry, and was literally growling at me. Just his face, nothing else. And I knew that he wanted to hurt me. So I kind of walked quite quickly around the rest of the exhibits on my own. And when I got back to the entrance, I spoke to one of the people that work there and told them what had happened. And she asked me to describe the guy. And when I told her, she went, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's, I can't remember his name, that's so and so. In life, he raped and killed about 50 women." And I was like, it's a bit weird. um, the one that really creeped me out the most, we went to a pub near Twycross Zoo called Cock Inn. Yes, that's what it's called. It's called the Cock Inn. And most of the jokes they get. And again, you know, because of what I do, my husband was all like, "Can you feel anything? Can you see anything?" And I was like, "No, there's nothing here." Anyway, got home and my parents were away that weekend. And um, we woke up one morning and we were going out. And both of us, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, heard the sound of bells ringing. But there was like from no known source because there was nowhere, like an old-fashioned school bell ringing, and the sound kept moving, so it couldn't be pinpointed, and there was no logical reason for it happening. Thought that was a bit weird, and then the phone rang, so I ran downstairs, and opposite where the phone was, there was a mirror on the wall. And as I'm talking to my mum, I'm looking in the mirror because, you know, da da da, and a black hand appeared by the side of my leg and then went back in. So I was like, okay, this is a little bit weird. Anyway, we went out in the car, and while we were in the car, it was like a force, like a wall between me and my husband, and neither of us could reach over past this wall of energy or wherever it was. And my husband felt really sick and very hot, and then all of a sudden it went. Now, at the time, I was friends with a psychic medium who was my mentor, and I rang her and told her, and she said that it was the spirit of a soldier who had seen me as somebody that could help him, and so had attached himself to me and followed me home. And she told me what to do, to put him into the light, and then it worked, and he went. But yeah, it was quite strange and quite a unique experience to go through. But since then, most of my experiences are with family in spirit, because I have a lot of family on that side of the veil, and I can say, like, I see things and I smell things and I hear things. Both my grandparents were big smokers, and had to give up towards the end of their life because they're both poorly. And I always smell cigarette smoke now, and nobody in this house smokes, and it's really strong. I mean, me and my husband and my son have all smelt it, and obviously now they're in spirit, they can do what they want, so they've both taken up smoking again, obviously. um, but the key thing, and there was me, my husband, Jack, my mum, and my stepdad. And it was a Sunday afternoon, not long after my grandparents had been killed. And we were all sat outside, and early morning. It was really quiet, one of those Sunday mornings where it's all like really peaceful. And all of us heard it. So that's what, 5 people all heard yoo-hoo, which is what my nan used to say when she arrived at your house. She would come in the front door or by the back gate, and she'd just go, yoo-hoo, it's me. And we all just looked at each other like, did you hear that? I believe that most spirits out there are nice, lovely people like they were in life, who just want to go and see their family and make sure everyone's okay and keep an eye on them. The majority of these evil spirits, they're very rare. They're very kind of in the minority, and most of them are just, like I say, regular, nice people who just want to keep an eye on their family. So don't be frightened. But obviously it's Halloween, so it's always good to have a ghost story. So I hope I haven't spooked you guys too much, and I hope you found it interesting. I hope you all have a very happy Halloween, and keep safe and have lots of fun and eat lots of sweets, because it's got to be done. And I better go and get ready. So, love and light. Bye.